Hi guys, it's Tony.
And it's Hartley.
From Dad Built Down Under. We're going to pull the cylinder heads off the Corvette today because they need the steam holes drilled in them. So let's get cracking on that. That's done. Fired up first pop with no choke.
Don't you have to take this thing off?
I do. No, leave that on there. It does leak there. It's not leaking at the moment. Only leaks when it's got up and down motion. Oh yeah, that's how you take those out.
Oh look, parrot. It's a good parrot. Parrot's in there.
Oh, hello, pretty boy. Hey, pretty boy. Oh, let's go. Just gonna put the hoist down, guys. But what we're gonna do is after we get this Corvette cylinder head sorted out, we're gonna put this hoist back up, and I'm gonna take out this hydraulic ram and get it sent over and get it repaired. It's leaking at the top of this cylinder here, so and it sags. The cables sag, so it's not holding its position. And what it is, it's just that the seal inside the ram has worn out because of lack of use. So it's dried out and it's not sealing anymore, so we're going to get rid of it, but first we want to get the cylinder heads off because there's a 4-week wait with the machine shop. So if I get the cylinder heads up there in 4 weeks, I'll be lucky to get them back. So we're doing that today, so that's what we're doing now. Right, airlock on. You can see that they've gone tight. I don't like it when they sag because they can come off the pulleys. Right, let's lift it up. Airlock. Release the lever. Bring it right down so we can do all the work on it today. watching in here, see what I'm doing here, Hartley, so you know. So this is, I've got to hold your hand on there, see where I've got my thumb? So it pushes the air in because it undoes the airlocks, and then the lever goes down.
It's on the ground now.
Pretty much. Shut it off. And I always pull that because otherwise the air leaks and then the compressor comes on. Righto, we're good to go. Let's have a bit of a look at what we're doing here. Turn the compressor off because if it starts up it's going to be loud. Righto, so let's get in here and have a bit of a look. We've got to take the intake off, covers off, the mocked up headers, they've got to come off, all the pulleys at the front, and we'll leave the water pump on, we don't have to take that off. And then we've got to undo all the head studs and take it all off. So let's get oh, I've got to pull the distributor out as well, and maybe all bits and pieces. Anyway, let's get cranking onto it. Righto, bit of an update here. We've got the aircon pump off. It's pretty easy. It's only one bolt in the head and the two nuts on these two studs, and it just slips straight off. Got the alternator off. That was no drama. It's just it's all the bracketry there with the aftermarket pulley system that's on there, and then the power steering pump which bolts into here, and there's one right down there, and it's always easy to get to. No, it's not. So now Hartley's just pulled all the spark plugs out, and the way that we've designed this, or mocked up this header on both sides, is that we can pull the spark plugs out with a ratchet and a socket. And now he's just undoing the 7 bolts that are on the header plate, and then we're going to pull that one out, and then we're just about ready to start on the other side. So looks like he's having fun with that. You having fun with that? No. So we'll update you shortly. So we've got both headers off. Just poke it down to there, we'll have a look. There she's off. Dipstick out the way. Just let the covers on for now, just to stop all the rubbish from running down there. We had to undo all the injectors just to pull the harness so we could undo the main harness for it. But then now we've just plugged that back in there because we're going to pull the intake off. Just got to undo the cable and take the distributor out. All that can stay, and the fuel lines, and we're nearly there. We're just going to take it off as one unit because the bolts are really easy to get to. Right here, bang, 2, just with a spanner. Other side's the same.
I'm gonna unbolt that one, not that one.
Nah, that's okay. And then once we get the intake off, we'll take all the covers off and start on the valve train. So living the dream? I don't know, we're not professionals. Righto, back with the non-professionals. Let me get in here because I'm getting too old to be standing up over this. Right, a lot of grunting and groaning. Hartley's just taken the valve cover bolts out, and I've taken off there's a pressure gauge over here, and there's a sensor as well. So I'm just taking that off. I'm just taking this oil log out. Could have probably left it because it goes into the block, but let's just take it out anyway, and we'll put it in there, our box of tricks. Righto, distributor's already out. Righto. Did you get him, big boy? Take the gasket with it.
Pistons.
No, that's the valve train. So here, look, so don't lose that gasket. Okay, put that in there for me, in the red bucket. I'll come around there and grab that now that I've done that piece.
I'll do the other side.
and then you can come and do this side, pull these 2 bolts out. There's only 2 bolts there.
You want me to go and put it over the bench?
Yes. I'll put it on the steel bench, bud. Just temporarily. We can sort it out in the wash in a minute. I'll pass that bag over to you, mate. You pull those ones out, we'll whack them in this bag.
Cut the screws out. I'm very
Four.
There you go. Now you can see.
Alright, you only got 2 bolts there, they've got to go in here. That battery should be dead. We don't need anything else here. No, the intake bolts can go in that red bucket. And then we've got a spot for that. I'll wait till you get that off and I'll take that valve cover. They're nice, those ARP bolts, eh? They're expensive too, don't tell your mother. Alright, take the ratchet off and just turn it around. There you go. Oh. Look at that. Don't lose the washer. There's a washer in there. 1 more to go. Can you get it, Muscles? Nah. I must have nipped them up. Oh, I was trying to seal all the crap out of the motor so that... No, you're going the wrong way, but... There you go. What is it? Righty tighty, lefty loosey. There you go.
I'm not a professional.
No, and those ratchets are crap. They're Stanley ones. I'll put that much WD-40 in those to try and lube them up, and they still get stuck. Don't lose the washer. There's a washer. Righto. Done. Look at that. Grab the gasket. You get it. You want me to take it, or are you good with it? Don't drop it. You're smaller. You can get in there.
Yeah, and I can get out.
Righto. Jessel shaft rockers. You see that system there, the Jessel shaft rockers? The shaft rockers. Go back to the shaft rockers. That's $3,000.
Ooh, don't tell Mum.
Oh, she already knows.
I'm surprised you didn't get a whooping.
Hey?
I'm surprised you didn't get a whooping.
She just shakes her head and moves on. Righto, so we just have the intake bolts to do, and I can take that whole intake off in one go.
Oh, this one here. These ones.
Yeah, all those bolts, yep. So there should be 8 bolts. Use this extender one.
Oh, so we taking this thing to the repair shop?
No, that one's okay. That one's already been modified. So we had that intake modified to suit those heads, and it's been widened. So you can see here, where the injectors sit. They've actually been widened here, so they put material in here, and then we've got the whole intake powder coated again. So
oil. That's gonna be fun. Dad, that's gonna.
This is your tool of choice.
Dad, that's gonna be fun.
That's going to be oily. That's why I bought that big ice cream container up here, because we can put all that in there. The good thing about it is that we're not committed to
suicide.
We're not committed to keep all the geometry, all the stuff together per cylinder, because it's only just been put together. It's never been run. So anyway, we're going to pause for there. We're going to take those fuel lines off, take the 8 bolts out on either side of the intake, and get the intake off, and we'll get you in the guts. We'll see you shortly. Righto, got the fuel lines off. What are you doing there?
Listen.
Are you a professional?
No.
No.
But I'm having a go.
having a crack at it, eh?
Yep. Now it's undone.
So you've undone all those 8?
They're not all the way undone, but
No, but are they loose? They lefty loosey?
Yep, they should be.
Righto, we're gonna go. I'm gonna pull all those out. We're gonna go in this bucket, eh? Or should we put them in a bag?
Put me in a bag.
Let's put them in a bag and then put them in a bucket.
Yep.
Let's get a bag. You right?
My name's Mater.
And I'll be your waiter. Righto. Now, where's the bags? Oh, here we go. Oh, childproof. Where is it? That'll do me. That way we know which ones are which, because all the ARP bolts start to look the same. Right. But it does to me. Wonder what Luke Combs is doing today.
Oh, are they even awake?
What are we? What time is it? No, it'll be midnight. I think it's midnight over there. Midnight in the US.
Probably be like 2 o'clock.
So what time is it now? I don't even know what time it is.
Probably about 12 or 11.
Did you get that one? That's still tight. Oh no, I got it. It's got thread sealer on it.
Oh, there's a couple back here though.
Oh, there's a couple of extras in there. I'll show you which ones to do, okay? We're nearly there, man. Right, big boy.
Do you want me to do all of them?
No, leave that one and that one. They're extras. Those two, those two, and those two.
Okay.
What do you got? 2, 4, 6.
2,
Yeah, that's
4,
it.
6, 8.
6 each side. I said 8 before. What a dick.
Well, you're gonna have to cut that out there.
No. I've said worse. Oh, what was that? No, we'll find it. Oh, there's that 3/8 spanner down there. Look.
Good.
It's in on the ground, resting.
Like, see, I'm having a rest.
Okay. Righto. Done my side. Waiting on you now. What are you doing over there?
I'm going as fast as possible.
And this intake's going to be stuck, so we're going to need a screwdriver. It's stuck on because I didn't mess around when I used all the goopy goo.
Well, at least this side's off.
11/16. What? Oh, fuel line. I don't need that no more. Let's put it away. Done. You know what you're doing now? What?
Yeah, it just won't go.
Oh! Lucky you had. What'd you have for breakfast this morning?
I had
Porridge.
porridge. Nice and warm.
I had eggs on toast. So later on, could get a bit smelly.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Oh.
Okay, now to switch it the other way.
How you going there? Oh yeah, you got them. You're nearly there. No, what are you doing? You're tightening it.
No, I'm not.
Yes,
I'm
you
doing
are.
it the other way. On the other side.
And upside down. You got to push it towards the wiper motor. There you go. Like it's a ratchet, eh?
There's a little bit in the bottom.
You think Dad would come in here? We'll get them fuel lines out of the way. Let's pull that one there.
Shiny. Oh, you're the one.
What? Well, I got that one out. Where'd the bag go?
Surprising Reese is not even pulling up in the car.
Oh no. Chevrolet, where the wind is down. Oh, I need your little hands to get in there. Oh no, I got it.
Would it be quicker if we had Ollie here?
No, because then you'd get sidetracked. And you go, oh come on Dad, just let us go down to play on a skateboard or something.
Yes.
Yes, you would be. You'd be on your scooters or something.
I can't even get this thing off.
What? Oh, it's a trap. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
What are we
I
gonna
can't get it off.
Ah. So you know what we're gonna have to do here?
What?
Gonna have to just crack that fuel line for you, mate. Hang on. Oh, wrong drawer.
Yeah,
Fuel?
yeah.
No, it's not. There's no fuel in it. Oh, it's 11:16. Back to Nashville. Oh, you little bugger.
Ain't you, Dad?
Oh, that's because I'm going the wrong way. No, I'm not. Doing your trick. Going the wrong way. So you're probably thinking, how come you're doing the other side, Dad? It's. But if you don't undo this bit, I can't move this bit. Because I've got swivels, we've got stuff happening everywhere. We've got the whole AN fittings on here, just which are real expensive. I mean, all right for the blokes in the US, but here they're expensive. Even the cheap Chinese Aeroflow ones. I'm trying not to hurt that window.
You haven't really cleaned it yet. Oh, didn't you?
Yeah, she cleaned it. She did her bit.
You rubbed on the window and then cleaned it.
No. So
I was thinking of taking that bit off. So you can
yeah, it's a
move that.
swivel. It is a swivel, but I've got to. Oh, you little bugger. So you're probably thinking, why can't you just back the ratchet off? Because that's not the way these ratchets work. There's no lever on them.
What do you think's going to be the harder part after this?
Well, until we walked into this little trap here, well, let's play with let's play there for a bit, and we'll get that undone and we'll come back. Righto, we got that undone the fuel line, and then because it's got a swivel fitting here, it can just come straight back up. I think did we bend that? These are only aluminium lines anyway, so they've got a little cross tube on them. How'd you go there, mate?
Oh, it's still tight.
So I've got to put all that back together now, but we can do that once you get those out. So the little fella just walked into that because the ratchet didn't have a lever on it. These ratchet spanners are, they've got no lever on them. You've got to turn them up one way to go one way, or you turn them the other way to go to loosen up. So, and he didn't realise once he cracked it, he probably should have taken it off because he was slowly backing himself into a corner. But lucky we can undo the fuel lines and and get it off. You good? Pull them out
Sure
if you can get them.
Oh, good. Okay.
Everybody
Still tight.
in the bag. Just move that out the way.
This is probably my favourite tool so far.
Yeah, put them in the bag. I've got two out. I've got my two. What are you doing?
I'm getting my two now. Oh, look at that. Did you get them?
So they got sealer on them, so it stops oil coming up the threads. So I'll clean them and put sealer back on them when we put the intake back on. No, go in the bag. In the bag. And then seal it up and put it in the red container.
Put the money in the bag. That's in America. Put the money in the bag.
Put the money in the bag.
Yeah, did you not see that?
No, didn't see that. Right, and roll it up so it's nice and flat. Put it in the Maltesers. And there you got air in it there. Right, whack it in there. Okay. Get that off there, we don't need that on there. Oh, that would be heavy.
No.
Let's put it over here with our endless stuff. Right, that's intake. Right, we need a big screwdriver.
Big one.
Yes.
No, I don't care.
Oh, hang on. Oh no, that's the head. We can come back to the head. See that little sensor there? We've got to pull that out.
Why?
Because it'll get damaged at the shop. Let's try that 7/8. That's probably an inch.
What?
On that copper, in the brass. No, on the brass. The sensor here.
Oh, yeah.
Righty tighty.
Might pull through.
Towards, yeah. Keep going. Come on, muscles. Get into it. So that's temperature.
The engine.
Yeah, so that one there should go back to, that one goes back to the gauge, the temperature gauge inside. Oh, that should be loose now, bud.
No, but
No.
it's a big boy and it wants to have a fight.
It's MPT. Remember what I was telling you about MPT fittings? They're tapered, so they tighten up on themselves, and then they can also strip threads as well. There you go, you got it out. See? So that probe there goes into the water jacket. Yeah, that's it. Clean a bit of that out. Right, mate, I'm going to get a screwdriver. We're going to try and pop that intake. Let's put that. What do you want? What for? The who, what, where?
These ones.
No, not yet. No, we've got to pull the intake first. Pull in the intake. Yeah. Let's get it up. This one will do. Do you know how to do it?
Which one do I do?
Yeah, look, I'm going to show you. Hold that.
Oh!
Did that hurt?
I'll be a little bit, but I'll be alright. I'll push that up a little bit.
Oh, don't want to do that because it's going to break.
Ooh, that's pretty bad right there. Oh.
No. No. Righto. Is it still going yet? Gentle tap in. And, oh, there we go. Oh.
Is this where the pistons are?
Piston what? No.
Piston got really what in your car?
Oh. Oh yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Gaskets are gone. Let's just put that back there for a minute. Let's get out of the way.
Good luck getting out of there, Dad. It's very hard getting out of there.
No, and you've got smaller feet than I've got.
But you got stronger feet.
Wow.
That's true.
You ready?
Yep.
Let's put this over here. I knew the intake gaskets would be gone. As soon as I pull that, that was definitely stuck on there.
So the piston.
Okay, bud. There's your dog here.
Good.
Can you lay that
Blanket.
no, it's a towel.
Towel. My bad.
Now lay it all the way. Undo it all. Probably hard to do with the camera in your hand.
Yeah, kind of is.
We'll put that there. Alright.
No touchy, no touchy, no touchy.
Now.
Yeah, you gotta go flat on the phone. No, that ain't gonna work.
Let's pull these off.
Oh, I'm having trouble with the camera. What's the battery?
Could probably clean these off the heads. I'll just pull the loose bits off. Because I don't want anything to, I don't want anything to drop down in there, mate. See these link bar lifters here? They're not cheap either. They're 1900 bucks.
These things?
These, yeah.
$100 just for
1900. 1900.
A lot of money down the drain.
Well, no, not really. Okay, so now we can undo the valve train. So now it's all these ones. So we undo. So these ones should be just easy, just to take off the ones holding down the rocker arm. And that's what we're going to do. So we're going to do those ones now. Take all these Jessel parts off. Pull the push rods out. I might leave the lifters in the block. I'll leave the lifters in the block so that they're just sitting there, and then we'll then they're in there, I know where they are, and they've already got oil on them. We're going to cover all this up anyway and clean all this off. Let's get the heads off. So the first thing we're going off this one and this one.
What part's gone to the shop?
This one and this one. The heads. Remember I said to you the heads? What are you doing with the video?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Yes it is.
So we're gonna have to take this thing off.
Yeah, those are coming off. But first of all, we've got to take all the rockers off. So there's 3 bolts on either one.
Allen key time.
Allen key time, exactly. So it's a big Allen key too. So, no, it's a Torx one, mate. Sorry, Torx. No. Torx. Here.
Interesting.
I know, right? Right, see which one of those fits.
I'll just grab the whole thing.
Right. And then we'll grab the 1/2 inch. You got the we got the 1/2 inch ratchet over there, buddy?
Yep, this one.
It's 1/2 inch, aren't they? They're 1/2 inch.
Yeah, this one.
Which one is it?
This one.
No, we're not undoing the adjuster. All we're doing is undoing these 3 bolts here and taking the whole shaft rocker off. Yep, not even close.
Oh, what do you mean?
Nah. What? That's not loose, was it?
No.
No.
Of course not.
That's the size, isn't it?
Yep.
So you didn't need all of that.
Raise that.
And the big ratchet should be there. So let's see how. I always do that. Don't you go to the wrong drawer every time?
Yeah.
These will be tight. Do you want me to do it? Because you'll strip them. And I don't want you to strip them.
You know that guy, that person from Cars that does the wheels? I'm that guy right now.
Guido?
Yeah, Guido.
Guido he fix. Nah.
Nah.
Told you that.
Yeah, tried.
No, because they're ooga-dooga down, mate.
I'll just say this. Good luck. I loosened it. I loosened
no, it was you two. No, you didn't.
it. Yes, I did.
You were on this one that I'm on now.
No, I loosened it for you. See, I loosened it.
No. Bullshitter. How about I loosen them all, and then you can come back and pull them out. But you can't drop nothing down the bloody engine because.
Can I have a go at this one, please? Can you skip that one? I want to have a go at that one.
Which one?
This one.
You have to be careful you don't strip it. You strip these bolts, we're in trouble.
Okay, never mind. Use them.
Huh?
Use them.
All right.
I don't want to pay $700 just for a bolt. My bad.
Whoop. Stupid bloody ratchet. Oops. These are only 25 pounds, I think. Righto, they're all loose. Go to the other side.
I loosen them for you.
Oh, alright. Okay.
I'll sit on this
You got
side.
good footage or not? Because lucky we haven't spun this engine over too much. So nothing's bed in, so otherwise we'd have to keep each rocker on each part of the arm. But we're not going to do that because I've only just been installed and it's spun over to top dead centre.
Let's start loosening these for you.
We didn't even do this side.
This side I loosened for you.
Ah, right. So, what we need to do is get another big rag
I think there's a rag up there.
and let's put it down in the belly of this engine, eh? Because let's do that now before we go any further. I know. Okay.
I'll still put them in there.
Yep. So we've got a bigger ice cream container here. We can put all these bolts in. Oop.
It's that.
Actually, what we should do is put all the fasteners in one and put all the shaft rockers and into the other one. So that should pop off now. Yeah, look, while you're doing that,
Yeah, untie this part.
I left that one just to test you. No, I didn't. See how you're not straight? You need to be straighter than that because you're going to strip it.
Like that?
Yeah, need to be straight. You'll learn once you strip it. You'll learn not to do that. Okay. Another bucket. Here we go. But all the fasteners we might put in here, bud. All the fasteners, and then we'll put all the shaft rockers in this one.
You didn't untie this.
No. That's rubbish. Seem to be doing alright for a non-professional, mate. Hey?
Maybe I'm the professional and you're
So
not.
how old are you?
12.
12, eh? I was your age when I was doing this with Dad, with Grump. Except for there was a different time back then.
Back in my day.
Back in my day. Yeah, be careful. Don't want them dropping down in the valley of the engine. Because then we'll be pulling the oil pan off. And I don't want to do that. Because you know, to pull the oil pan off this engine, we have to undo that engine mount on that side, jack the engine up so that we can get it off the crank. That's always fun. No, it's not. Oh, undo, tell you why you're having trouble. Undo that one. Here, stop. Quick, undo that one. Yeah, okay, so what we're going to need to do from now on is when one's down like that, it's under pressure, go through and undo them evenly.
Really?
Just undo them evenly. There you go. It's under pressure. That's why you're having trouble.
Under pressure.
So it's either that, or what you could do is do the 2 outside ones and come back to the centre one. Do that. Righto. What are you doing?
Knuckle.
Knuckle. Do the other one.
This one.
No, that one. There you go.
It feels loose, but it doesn't.
Feels loose, but it isn't.
Oh, my leg.
Let's take those push rods out as well. Okay, so remember what I said. The next one, you're going to do the outside one and leave the centre one till last. Okay?
This one.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yeah. Bit greasy. Okay, so then we pull that shaft rocker off. Uh-oh, that could have been bad.
I'm surprised they're not really that dirty.
No, they shouldn't be. They should be clean in there. Ah! Oh yeah, you're right. I thought you were on the wrong one then.
Scared ya.
Scared me, mate. Righto, stop. Do the other one. So it's under pressure, see?
Perfect.
Perfect. That's better. That way the shaft stays horizontal, and then once you undo the centre one, it'll come up. Because it's just under pressure, so see how it's rocked down? This one's closed, the valve is closed, this one's open. It's pushed down, it's pushed the valve open, and it's under pressure. That big spring that's on there is holding it. Doing good, mate. Doing good. So while these heads are off, we're going to swap out those valve springs anyway, because we did have a different set of valve springs on there that came from Dart, that come all kitted. They were a bit heavy, they were for solid roller, and because we've gone hydraulic roller, we put these comp ones in, but they're a little bit light still.
Yeah, the hell is that still?
It'll still have friction on it. Yeah, these springs are a little bit light, these comp ones, so we're going to pull them out and swap them over. I've got a set of, what are they? Oh, I've got them marked on the spreadsheet down at the house. A different spring rate anyway, just something that can handle this setup, so. Yeah, so that undid better, because before it was going like that, see? And it was under pressure. Now pull the centre one out.
Trying to get comfy.
Comfortable?
Oh, my back's not well.
What? You're only 12.
Yeah, but I feel like I'm old.
What's going on there? Oh, that don't like that. I don't like that. Oh no, there it goes.
There. Oh, never mind.
I'm just trying to stop these push rods from falling down in the...
In the gut.
You have to be careful, yeah. Fasteners. Pull that off. Oh.
Oh, no,
Don't let it go.
sorry.
Don't throw it.
Sorry.
$300 they are.
$300.
Yes. Engine components aren't cheap, and especially they're not cheap here in Australia either. We get the shaft, we get the Aussie shaft tax. Bend over and pay it. That's what we get.
What's this thing?
That's the wiper motor. It controls the wipers.
Better?
And On a left-hand drive Corvette's on the other side. It's over here, I think. Because that firewall's been changed. Wireless. No, it might be the same. Nah, it's not. It's different. It's different. They changed it. There you go, there, muscles.
Yeah.
Living the dream, right? Your back sore.
Life good, vision.
So don't just throw them in there. Yes. But you don't want to burr up the threads either. There you go. Good job.
Oh, I just realised I have to do the other side.
Oh. I can give you a hand, I suppose. You don't have to do it all by yourself.
It's fine.
Alright. Let me get in here. Make sure they don't come out. Yeah, they come up better. You get him? I'm just holding on to those push rods. Righto, put the fastener in, there you go. Now, grab the push rod. Yep, one at a time. Don't throw them in there. Alright, we're done one side. But, now we've got to get the shaft off as well, and then we've got to pull all the head bolts out. Let's do all this other rocker arm set up on this side, and then we'll come back, then we'll take the arms off, and we'll keep going from there. Alright, we'll see you on the flip side when we come down to the rail. Righto, Hartley's having a go at the shaft bolts. So there's 8 on each side, and of course you have to take the shaft off to get to these bolts underneath, which would have normally been these ARP studs, but because we've got shaft rockers on these heads, that's the setup. They replace 8 of your bolts or 8 of your studs with those bolts so that you can fasten them down, but then the shaft actually goes over the top there, and it's got shims in behind here. I think they're 100 thousandths of an inch or something. So easier to start at the back, mate, and work your way forward. That way you're not leaning for too long. There you go. He's earned his Wheaties today. So we're on the home straight. We've nearly got, so we've once that shaft's off, we can start loosening up the studs, the nuts on the studs, and that take those bolts out. And then we've got to take each stud out with an Allen key, and then the heads will come off. So there's not enough room to pull the head up over the studs because it hits the booster, it hits the wiper motor. So that's why all that's still in there, because I wanted to see what I can and can't do at different times. You think I'd have a electric taxi? Yeah, they're only short and they've got thread sealer on them. Yeah, be careful. Doing well, mate. Get that shaft off and those shims out, and then the rest of the head bolts can go in that bucket, the bucket of fun. Yes, it is.
We're being sarcastic.
I know. Once it gets all running and that, you'll be sitting there going, "Hey Dad, you remember that day we spent half a day pulling the engine down because you stuffed up and didn't get the holes drilled in the heads?" And I'll go, yes, I do. Yeah, because you know, if we were professionals, the heads would have been drilled for the steam holes. And I'll show you what I mean once we get the heads off. because this SHP block is a 400 and they're Siamese coolers, cooling jackets on them. The block and the gaskets have the steam holes in them, but the heads have to be drilled, and somebody stuffed up and didn't get them drilled, so now we're doing that. And unfortunately we've wasted a set of intake gaskets and a set of head gaskets too. But the good thing about stuffing up is that we just cop it on the chin around here, don't we, Hartley? Because when you stuff up, you're learning, right? That's what I said before, eh? So when you stuff up, you go, well, hang on, what did I learn by that? You learn how to do it right the next time. Okay, so just be careful. Righto. Don't.
I got it.
Oh, you don't need that. You just.
I got it. This is how professionals do it.
Is that how professionals do it? You put it in there and lock up the valve spring. Okay. All right, so we're going to leave that little bucket there because that's going to hold our head bolts. We're going to take a break for 5 minutes and get hydrated, and then we're going to get back into taking those other head bolts out and take the heads off, and then we'll show you what's going on, why we have to start it. So, stop it for me. Righto, home straight. We're just pulling these studs out, these ARP studs. Yeah, mate, put them in there. You should take the washers off the end of them. There you go. There you go. There you go, down there. Right, there you go. Yeah, you start at the back because it's tight back there, and then if you go there, you work your way forward, you got heaps of room. We've got to pull all the studs out before we can take the heads off, but that way they're nearly ready. We've got 3 in the top of the head, we've already got the back one out. Pull all these ones along the front. So the good thing about these SHP blocks is all the ones on the outside here, normally on a small block Chevy OEM block, you need to seal the threads, but on these ones, SHP block, they're all blind, so they don't need sealant. So that's why there's no sealant on these. There's only some torque lube on it. Grab the washer. There you go, buddy. Oh, you should have grabbed that washer. They're slippery, isn't it? Slippery little sucker. No, just keep going. Keep turning it, but do bigger sweeps. Yeah, there you go. There you go. There you got it. Now you're cranking onto it. You think I'd get an electric drill with that bit on it, eh? Just go like everyone else does. Whoa, nearly lost it.
Like that person in cars.
Yeah.
The yellow car.
Yeah.
Pizza.
Oh, Luigi. To do wider sweeps. Wider sweeps. There you go. Wider sweeps, you're dicking around with it. There you go. Doesn't help that those ratchets either. Those Stanley ratchets are shit. Shit, I tell you. You should be able to get that by hand, shouldn't you?
No, it's too slippery.
It's too slippery. Yeah. Uh-oh. We might need that. Yeah, we will need that over the other side. Watch the washer. Look how black your fingers are, mate.
Looks like I shoved them up in
that. So yeah, it's better when you take wider sweeps. Yes, yes, Dad. Yes, yes. Oh, that's loosey-goosey, man. I can see it wobbling down here. Yeah. Don't you drop that washer in there. Ugh.
In where?
In the centre.
In there.
Yeah. Well, it's. I mean, that's why we've got the rag there to stop stuff going down, but that would be bad. That would mean that we'd have to do more work than we want to.
I'll quit. I'll leave the shed.
No, you won't. You won't. You'll love it. Hey?
I won't.
I'm looking at you right now.
No, I was having a look at the
Well,
percentage.
And again, ain't nothing but lies, lies,
It's
lies.
copyright, Dad.
Oh, oops. You can't sing? Oh, that's
I
bad.
think it's copyright.
No, it's not copyright. It's on bloody... We've paid for it. We've paid for Spotify. So... And Spotify pays Morgan, I'm sure. Probably not as much as what they should, probably, but... Anyway, you're nearly there, mate. You've only got the 3 up the top. We've already pulled the long bolts out from the Jessel stuff. Oh, you're burning out. Look at you. You are gone.
I'm ready for a shower and chill.
Oh, what? Don't throw them in like that. Do you know how much those studs are?
You know how...
Do you know how much that ARP stud kit is for a small block Chevy here in Australia?
This is not a shower.
Last time, it is. You know, do you want to know how much it is? It's about $400 for the bolt set. I know, right? Right, is there a washer there? Oh, we got the washers out, didn't we? Pardon you, all right. Oh, we only got that one. Oh, what's the Juco? I'll have to paint it again.
This ain't gonna be fun.
Hey?
This is not gonna be fun.
No, it's not. Yes. You're nearly there. And if you're a little bit older, I'd say to you, after you pull those bolts out, pull that head off and just pass it to me. Don't throw them in like that. I keep telling you that.
I keep forgetting.
You'll burr them up.
I keep
You
forgetting.
burr them up, then we're in trouble. Oh, taxi. Oh, I think I need to do the next one. He's going. I'm losing a wingman. My wingman's going. He's going down. He's going down.
An old grandpa.
Huh?
My back hurts like an old grandpa.
Yeah, I tell you what, mine does too. But do you know what's even better about that? It's this afternoon, hopefully, there'll be some beers down there, which always makes it easier. Nah, we're not doing it. Mum won't be home yet.
No, not until like 5 o'clock.
Yeah, probably. Was that the last one? No, you got one in the middle, don't you?
Yeah, I left that on purpose.
Oh, that one's going to be oily. Is there a washer on the end of that? You already got it off. Nope. No washer.
No, I don't have a lot.
No, I'm looking right at it. There's no washer. Oh, you only got one left.
Might need to change the battery on that there.
Yeah, 23%. It's feeling a little bit flat like you, mate, at the moment. That is probably a little bit against the law.
Copyright.
I know. That's why we leave the singing to these guys, because they can sing. But, oh, look at that. Oh. Oh. It went down the intake. Guess what?
It's out though.
Guess what?
What?
There's a valve there, it stopped it.
Oh.
So I knew as soon as you dropped it in there, that would hit the back of the valve. But that's what I keep telling you. You have to be careful, because you drop it down there and then you'll be crying. Oh no! No, that's lube. Assembly lube.
Oh.
Yeah, all the... It's not that bad. Do you want me to do the other side?
No, I've got it.
You got it?
Think?
You sure?
Yeah,
I think I've loosened everything up for you.
Oh.
But that should be just a simple case now of Oh shit! Yeah, hold that. Oh.
Hey, that looks pretty good.
Okay.
Oh, that's a bit messy.
It is.
Wait, is that what you're replacing?
No, come here. I'll show you. Righto. Oh, well, we are. Right. There's a steam hole there. Steam hole there. Where's the other ones? Oh, steam hole's here. I think they're right. There's a steam hole there. I think that's a steamy. And then in the heads, they're not there. Geez, they're nice, those heads, eh? Yeah. That bore is 4.155 inch. So what does that mean? It means it's big. Big for a small block. Righto. So we got a. So there's the gasket. So that's a steamy. Steam there. That's a steamy. That's steamy. 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 And then we've got to marry it up over here somewhere. Good thing about it is that we can use the gaskets as a template.
Watch that. It's not going to fall.
Yes, it is going to fall. So what I'm going to do?
Not paying.
No, because they're expensive. So this valve in here, 1.06 inch, and this one is 208. I think they're big. Yeah, they're big buggers. 208s, I think. Yeah. So you have to be even more careful now that you don't drop any nuts or anything, or washers down in the center valley. And then we're going to pop that intake. I'm going to pull that off. Pull these off. And we're going to use, we can't use these again because they've already been torqued down, unfortunately. The 1044s are apparently an MLS gasket, so they're single torque down use only. So hopefully that head won't. Don't move the car, man, that head's just sitting there. We'll just put that up here. That's going to be our template. And
oh shit, took the thing.
yes, that's what I mean. Like that piece there will fall down in the center, so you have to be careful that it doesn't pop out. Righto. So let's pause it there while I get this head over onto the bench, and then we'll have another look.
Set. Now.
Righto. So in the dart instructions it says that if you're using a 400 block that you need to drill the heads. There's 6 steam holes in each head that need to be drilled. So I'm looking at this dart SHP block, and it is these 3 holes here. So you can see the gasket's already drilled. These Felpro 1044s are drilled for these steam holes already. So the block here isn't drilled. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So gasket is drilled, block's not drilled. And then if we go over to the heads and then we line it up on the heads, and then we have a look at what Dart's trying to tell us. Come over here and hold this up for me, little man. Well, you can see there. Can you just hold that there, mate? It's going to be dirty. Hold it up.
Hold that.
Okay, you hold that. So I'll line this up. Right, so it means that that hole, that hole, that hole, that hole, that hole, and that hole need to be drilled. So when you go over to the instructions here, come back here. This is what Dart says. So it says, in applications where a 400 engine block is used, you must drill 6 9/64 steam holes in the cylinder heads. With the head upside down, use the 400 gasket as a template to mark the locations of the holes to be drilled. The 3 holes in the intake should be drilled at a 30-degree angle towards the center of the head and may need to be over 1 inch deep. The remaining 3 holes are drilled straight down towards the top of the head. So that's if you're using a 400 block. The Dart SHP is supposed to be based on a 400 small block because it's got Siamese water jackets on it, and you can see them here. So now I need to find out whether we need to drill the block as well, or if the block is not drilled, then do we need to drill the heads at all, is the question. So we need to find that out. So at the end of the day, we've spent how many hours up here in the shed pulling the heads off? About 6 hours pulling the heads off. And you're probably thinking, well, has it been a waste of time? And my answer to that is no, it hasn't been a waste of time, because this engine is an expensive engine, and if we had have left it and got it wrong, we would have overheated it. So now let's follow up with Dart and find out whether we need to drill the block and the heads. I am thinking that at worst case scenario, that's what we need to do, which means that we need to drill the heads. And the bad part about that then is we have to drill the block, and I'm not pulling it out of here, so we have to drill them in the car. So, to be continued, I would say. Let's have a look and see what they come up with. We'll do another vid on putting this all back together after we touch base with Dart, and I think that it's been a good exercise today to run through. You had fun, boy? Yeah. It's a lot of work, isn't it?
I need a shower.
Yeah, I need a beer. That's what I need. But at least we pulled it apart, and you have to check this, you know. It was bugging me. I'm sitting there going, oh, is that right? And I'm positive there was steam holes there, but looking at it too, those holes, see, these ones they're blind. Those head bolts are blind. That's water jacket. That's blind. That's water jacket. Yeah, I'd have to double check and just see. So looks like we're emailing Dart, and that way I'll get the straight answer straight from them fellas. We're going to put a cover over this and keep it lubed up there, so it's got oil on the face of the block, so we're going to keep it all lubed up, and we'll put the Corvette back up in the air while we investigate. I might take some photos on the phone and then send Dart an email. It's Saturday today, so we won't get an answer until next week sometime, but at least the heads are off for now. Can't put them back on anyway, we need to get head gaskets, and we'll just go from there. So thanks for sticking with us, thanks for watching, like, subscribe. Me and the young fella loved doing what we did today, spent a lot of time in the shed together, and although he didn't get me a beer, but there is none down there anyway, we're waiting for some to rock up. So yeah, it's been a good day up in the shed with the young fella. So anyway, peace out. So guys, put all the car back in place, and as a ending note to our vid. It will be part 2. I am gonna still double check with Dart, but using the AI Google search, pretty much found that the Dart SHP blocks are definitely based on a 400, but they've got some enhancements where they cross over between 400 and 350. And what the AI is saying, the Google search is saying, is that the SHP block doesn't have steam holes. It doesn't need them. They've engineered their way around that. I'll double check that with Dart and get back to yous. Part 2 of the video, anyway, it's going to include reassembly, and also we're going to change out the valve springs anyway, so we're going to do that. So we had to take the heads off anyway, because I didn't feel like throwing pressure in each cylinder and hoping that was going to keep the valve up to change them over, to swap those springs out. So it's easy to do that on the bench. So let's get all that done, and we'll put the heads back on. As I said, we'll double check with Dart, make sure that's the case. So that means that there's no drill holes in the heads, no drill holes in the block. There is drill holes in the gaskets, but that's because of the Felpro gaskets that we're using. And because they're there, they're not going to hurt anything anyway. So get a set of 1044 gaskets again. I'm pretty much reckon we don't have to drill the block. Pretty much reckon we don't have to drill the heads. That's what the interwebs are saying. The search everything. So once that's done, we can put it all back together after we've done the springs, and that'll be the basis of the to be continued second video. So 100% worth the, I wouldn't call it wasted time or wasted money on parts, because spending the day in the shed with the kids, well, at least the young fella, he enjoyed it, I enjoyed it, and mate, to be honest with you, we've blown more just going to Dream World. Do you know what I mean? Like on the Gold Coast, you know, you go there for the day, which is only just over there, by the way. And once you go there, you know, you're always buying food and bits and pieces, and yeah, just honestly best day ever, in my opinion. So yeah, we'll get him back up. We'll do part 2 of this video, which will be valve springs, putting them back on the Corvette, and I'm pretty much reckon we've dodged a bullet by not having to machine those heads, and that's another couple of $100 that we've saved. So let me check with Dart and get back to you, but I just wanted to put that as an ending note. Sounded like we were gonna have to do bits and pieces, but you know how you sit there after you finish and you go, oh, I'm gonna have a beer, and I opened up a beer, and then I thought, oh, let's try the interwebs and see what the interwebs say, and it basically said that, yeah, even though they're based on a 400, they're 350 in nature, they don't need it, and the SHP doesn't need drilling. So that's what threw me off. The Dart instructions say 400, and that's what I was thinking the SHP was. It was a 400, and it is, but it isn't. You know, it's like one of those girlfriends that you had back in the day that was just friends but is your girlfriend. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Yeah, anyway, you know what I'm trying to say. Yeah, all the old fellas are nodding their head going yes, but yes, you know what I mean. Anyway, peace out. We're gonna get back to it, and remember, we're not professionals. No way in hell are we professionals. We're just having a crack. We love doing it, love making the mistakes, because that's how you learn. So and I don't see it's a mistake anyway, spending time with a boy in the shed. So he had a ball, and he was tired. He's gone down to his mother now because she's home, but I think he's coming back up, and he's gonna spend a bit of time up here with me just chilling out. So yeah, anyway mate, peace out, see you on the next one.